Hey everyone, this is Esquire here with the third installment on increasing stats. Just a reminder, the first video we talked about the airship. Having multiple videos on the airship and how important it is. This is the basis of any type of troop stat. It's so easy to build up. You get stats that you can't get anywhere else other than the banners, I guess. So you definitely want to build up your airship as a priority. Next is the equipment. Depending where you are, if you are at Demon Gear or if you're at Orange, you want to get the best equipment, and not only get the best equipment, you want to enhance that equipment. And we went over in that my last video on how to enhance your equipment to get additional benefits. The third area in terms of increasing stats that I'm going to cover. Of course, there's other areas, but the third area that people talk about the most are the guards. And really, there's only two areas that there's any decision making when it comes to choosing which guard to use, and that's going to be the captain and the weapons master. And why do I say that? So for the captain, I think if your stats are still saying the 300s, 400s, you probably want to go with either the purple or the green, or if you think the blue, you can find benefit in the blue. Go with the blue guard. And the reason for this is if you're still in the 300s and 400s, your basic stats needs to be increased. So you're not being tactical at this point. You're just trying to increase your stats. And going with either of these guys, this guy's going to be more defensive here. These going to help you, pretty much get your stats into the 500. So at this point, you're just trying to increase your stats. The pink guards, green and blue, is going to let you do that. So the next level, okay, you're in the 600s, 700s, higher, and you're trying to get to that next level. Well, the best way to do that, if that's you, is to go with the orange. A couple benefits here. One, you're going to get 2% per level of stats. So right now I have him at 33. I'm getting 66% in my distance defense. That's going to help me take my distance defense, in the 700s, possibly 800s. I get that added benefit. That's for me, I think it's better than getting 15% in attack or something like that, because I'm at that level where, you're kind of in the middle and every single stat counts in terms of, hanging with the big boys if you can anyway. So basically, the same thing is true with the weapons master. 1 second. All right, so for the longest time, I had Lady Silver, because for me, it's very, very hard to get troop stats, and I basically used her for my additional troop stats. And I made videos before. I always wanted to get Dominique to 3 stars. Once I did, I knew I was going to put her on. But there's other guards as well that I can, potentially use to, help me out. And this is, again, at a 300, 400 level, maybe even low 500s. Do you need to get, I guess, not that bad, the cavalry attack, distance attack, and troop attack? It takes a lot longer to get Dominique than it would to get some of these other guys. So maybe, if I'm at the lower level, I want to focus on getting some of the, first, maybe Lady Silver first. And while I have Lady Silver, try to get Dominique. And in the process, I'll probably get some Duke. And if you look at Duke, if you get, him to second, 2 stars, you're getting 21% cavalry attack. Plus you already got the distance attack by just adding to each level. I think there's a huge benefit there. So I guess those are the real choices. Captain and weapons master, depending on your level, you gotta choose what is right for you. The other guards, it's really not a choice. It's just a necessity. Master of defense, you get Kitty. You have Kitty. Use Kitty. Period. Get her to where you need to get her. You know, as high as you can, fast as you can, far as you can. For strategy, you know, you with Bander, you got Bander, you want to use Bander. That doesn't mean that each particular troop under the strategist banner is not to be used at all. For example, look at our guy Jules here. A couple of things he does. He increases our troop capacity, training capacity by 300, trap capacity by 80, if that matters. But look, more importantly, at level 4, he gives us an extra 25,000 troop march. So you don't want to ignore these other guards. I'm just talking about the guards you're going to use when it comes to battle. These guards are going to increase your stats. And right here, for the strategist, is going to be Blanchett, Trevelle. For the advisor, and for the ambassador, it's going to be Benoit, whatever his name is. I always mess up his name. All right, so hopefully this video helps. You know, if you have any questions, please let me know. Please leave comments. Like this video if you can. Certainly subscribe if you can. You know, I really appreciate everyone watching these videos. Hopefully it's helpful, and wait for the next one. Thank you.